You're doing the work, showing up, lifting, following a plan, but progress feels painfully slow. Meanwhile, every influencer is screaming about 10 different supplements, and you have no idea what's actually worth your money. Here's the truth. There's one supplement with decades of research behind it. It's dirt cheap, it's safe, and it quietly helps you squeeze out more reps, recover faster between sets, and actually see the work pay off. Today, you'll learn exactly what it is, how it works, how to take it without overthinking it, and the real science on safety, so you can stop second-guessing and start seeing results. That supplement? It's creatine. And here's why it works. Think of your muscles like a phone battery. When you're lifting heavy or pushing through tough sets, your muscles burn through energy fast. Just like your phone drops from 100% to 20% when you're using it hard. Creatine acts like a portable charger. It sits in your muscles, ready to top up that energy between reps and between sets. So instead of hitting failure at rep 8, you might get 10. Instead of feeling gassed halfway through your workout, you recover faster and keep the quality high. The result? A few extra reps here, better recovery there, less fatigue holding you back. Those small wins add up fast, and that's when you actually start seeing progress. But don't just take my word for it. So what does this actually look like in your training? More total volume. You're able to do more quality sets without falling apart. Faster progression. The weights you're lifting go up more consistently. And if you're just starting out or coming back after time off, creatine helps you build momentum faster, so you're not stuck spinning your wheels for months. And yes, the research backs this up. Study after study shows that creatine plus resistance training improves strength across the board. Upper body, lower body, men, women, younger, and older adults. It's one of the most reliable performance tools you can add to your program. And here's something powerful. As we get older, we naturally start losing muscle and strength. But research shows that creatine, combined with consistent training, helps older adults not just maintain strength, but actually build it. You're not just slowing down the clock, you're staying strong, functional, and capable. Quick clarity: creatine is not a steroid. It doesn't mess with your hormones, it doesn't bulk you up or masculinize anyone. It just helps your muscles do the work you're already asking them to do, more effectively. Here's the good news. You can't really mess this up. All you need to do is take 3 to 5 grams of creatine every day. That's it. Morning, afternoon, post-workout, it doesn't matter. Pick a time you'll actually remember and stay consistent. Timing doesn't matter nearly as much as just taking it daily. Now, you might hear about something called a loading phase, taking around 20 grams a day for the first week to build up levels faster. You can do that if you want quicker results, but it's totally optional. The 3 to 5 gram daily approach gets you to the same place. It just takes a couple extra weeks. Either way works. Bottom line, consistency beats perfection. Just take it and let it do its job. Now, let's clear up the confusion, because there's a lot of noise out there. You might have heard creatine will dehydrate you or cause cramps. Not true. At normal doses, with regular water intake like you'd already have for training, the research doesn't support this. Creatine pulls water into your muscles, which is exactly where you want it for performance. Second, what about my kidneys? In healthy adults, the science is clear. Creatine at recommended doses doesn't harm kidney function. That said, if you have existing kidney issues or take medications that affect your kidneys, check with your doctor first. But for most people, it's safe. Here's what you need to buy. Creatine monohydrate. Not the fancy branded versions, not the advanced formulas, just plain creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched form, it's the most affordable, and it works. If you have trouble mixing it, look for micronized monohydrate. It dissolves easier. That's it. One more thing. Research is also exploring whether creatine might support brain function, things like memory and focus, especially as we age. The evidence is still growing, but it's a potential bonus. Just don't make it your main reason for taking it. Stick with the proven strength and performance benefits. So here's where you go from here. Remember that frustration? Doing the work but not seeing it pay off? This is how you move past it. Pick up creatine monohydrate, take 3 to 5 grams every day, stay consistent with your training and hydration, and just pay attention. Notice how you feel between sets. Count those extra reps. Track your progress over the next few weeks.
Because here's what happens. Those small wins start stacking. The momentum builds, and suddenly, the progress you've been chasing, it's actually there. I'm curious, if you've tried creatine before, what did you notice first? Was it more reps, faster recovery, or just that confidence boost knowing your training was actually working? Drop a comment and let me know. And if this video helped cut through the noise and give you a clear answer, hit subscribe. I'm here to bring you easy-to-understand, research-backed information that actually helps you train smarter and feel stronger. No hype, no confusion, just what works.